Hi guys, and welcome to 3C Fitness. My name is Carl and I'm going to take you through today's upper body and core workout. Today's workout consists of 2 sets that are going to be a 12-minute EMOM each. The first EMOM we're going to work on horizontal movements. The second EMOM we're going to work on vertical movements, so that's going overhead. But before we get there, let's go into a bit of a warm-up. So we're going to start off with a walkout. When you get to the bottom of that walkout, you're going to give me 1 push-up into a half snow angel. I'm going to move nice and slow so you can follow me through this one. Let's go, hands down to your toes. Slowly walk yourself into that high plank. Drop your chest down to the floor. Extend your arms out to the side. Touch your thumbs in front of your face. Bring your hands back around, fully extended. Press to the top. Walk your hands back up to your feet. That's 1. We're going to go for 3 more reps. Fully extend. That's 2. You can do those push-ups on your knees as well. That's 3. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can when you go into that snow angel. Chest to floor. Fully extend. Touch at the front. Rest back up and hold. Now from here, you're going to bring your knees underneath your hips. And we're going to go for 20 alternating back shoulder taps. So we go 1, 2, 3. Keep your knees nice and low. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. That's 13. 16, 18, last one, 20. Stay in that bear position. From here, guys, you're going to pull your right hand into your chest, under switch. So take your left knee underneath your body, plant your feet both on the floor. You're going to press up through your hips and take that right arm over your head, stretching through this left shoulder. Back down. We're going to take that left knee back underneath your body, back into your bear. Other side. Left hand comes up, bring your right knee underneath. Push up through the hips, reach over your head to that left arm, bring it back down, right leg goes underneath, 1 more time each side. Back to crowd. Okay, walk your hands back up to your feet. We're going to repeat all of that 1 more time, okay? Walk out, push up, half snow angel. Let's go, 4 reps. 1. Two. Just trying to get all the small muscles in your shoulders activated. 3. 1 more time. 4. Push to the top, bring your knees underneath your hips, 20 alternating shoulder taps, let's go. That's 10, 14, 16, and 20. Okay, very to grab. Right hand comes up, left knee underneath. Push. 1, going for 4 reps total. 2, 3, 4. Walk yourself back. And up. Okay, we're going to go into a little weighted warm up. You're going to need a kettlebell or dumbbell for this part. So I'm going to be using a kettlebell. I just want you to flip that kettlebell if you've got one over. So the handles are lying flat on the floor. We're going to start with 5 offset push-ups on the right, 5 offset push-ups on the left. We're then going to go into a bear pull through to wake up the muscles through your back. We're then going to go into a halo, the last one for the shoulders, okay? Just 1 round through this. So take your right hand, put it on your dumbbell, your kettlebell, left hand on the floor. You can drop to your knees if you need to. You're gonna take your chest down to the level of your dumbbell or kettlebell, and then push back up. 5 reps, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. My left hand goes onto that dumbbell or kettlebell. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Okay. Now bring your kettlebell or dumbbell underneath your body. We're going to go back into that bear position. So on your hands, knees come inch off the floor. I'm going to reach underneath my body and pull the weight from left to right. But make sure you reach underneath, okay? We're going for a total of 20 reps. In 3, 2, let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can put that weight further and further away from you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your knees low to the ground. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there. 14, 15, 16, 4 more reps. 17, 18, 19, last one. 20. All right, next up, you're gonna stand on your knees. If you've got a set of dumbbells, you're gonna grab your dumbbell by the head. If you've got a kettlebell, do what I'm doing here, okay? So we're gonna go into a halo. You're gonna bring that kettlebell or dumbbell up to just underneath your chin. You're gonna take it around the right, as close as you can to your head, back to center. So that movement looks like this. You don't have to follow me just yet. Back to center, okay? We're going for 10 reps around the right the whole time, 10 reps around the left. We'll take a little break in between. Stay on your knees if you can. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, keep going around the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Quick little breather, shake out the arms. After this, we're getting straight into our workout. Over to the left-hand side. Weight up, let's go. 1, keep it close to your head. 2, 3, 4, it's like you're trying to draw a halo around your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. My shoulders are warm. That is your warm-up done, guys. Let's get straight into part A of the workout. All right, we're gonna be working 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. You've got 3 exercises, and we're gonna be doing it for 12 minutes, okay? So you're gonna do 4 rounds of each movement. We're gonna start with a close grip dumbbell floor press, or a crush grip kettlebell floor press. That's gonna work the chest, the shoulders, and we're gonna try and activate the core as well through that one. Next up, you're gonna go into an alternating high plank row on dumbbells, or if you're on kettlebell, you're gonna go into a bent over row. And then finally, we're gonna go into a weighted L sit-up. Okay, that one's really gonna target the lower abs and just fry out the shoulders a little bit, okay? So, I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. For the first movement, the floor press, you're gonna be lying on your back. Bring the dumbbells onto your chest. And then from here, I want you to squeeze them in together. So the dumbbells, imagine that they are glued to each other. I'm gonna squeeze my lower back into the ground, so creating that pelvic tilt, almost lifting my bum off the floor, but my lower back stays glued. And from here, we're gonna press to the top. And then nice and slowly come down. 3, 2, 1. press. 3, 2, 1, press. Okay? If you've only got one weight or one kettlebell, you're going to grab that weight, pop it onto your chest into a crush grip. So your hands pushing into the weight, elbows tucked into your side, push to the top, and then again slowly just bringing it down to chest level. From there, we're going to go into a high plank row. So you can stay low to the ground and just bring your weights just underneath your chest. Make sure your feet are nice and wide so you create a good platform so your core can stay nice and tight. And from here, we're just going to alternate row. One on the left, 3, 2, 1. One on the right, 3, 2, 1. That tempo is super important, creating time with attention so we work through every single range of the muscle. Now, if you've only got a kettlebell for this part, you're going to be doing a bent over row. So that weight is just going to go between your legs. I want you to actually do what I'm doing here. Push your hips back and let your chest fall down to the floor. Shins are vertical, and I want you to feel like you're sucking your belly button in. Your spine is nice and straight. Grab onto the weight with your right hand. Pull into your chest. 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. 3, 2, and 1. Try not to stand up when you pull the weight up, okay? Your chest stays nice and flat to the floor. That's movement number 2. Number 3, we're going into that L crunch. Now for this, weight comes up. Just one weight, okay? Pushing it up to the ceiling. Arms stay nice and straight the whole time. You're gonna bring your legs up and point your toes back down towards you. If your hamstrings are very tight, your legs will probably be somewhere over there. But you're gonna try and get this weight up to your toes. So from here, pushing up to the toes and slowly back down. Up to the toes, slowly back down. If your legs are over here, you're just gonna bend your knees slightly, push the weight up as high as you can, slowly down, push, slowly down. Every time trying to get as much of your upper body off the floor as you can, so you really feel that squeeze in your midline. Okay, so floor press, high plank rows, L crunches, right? 12 minutes of work, 4 rounds, 3 each exercise. We are going in 10 seconds, starting with that floor press. Remember, weights stick together. You go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and slowly on the way down. Control it. Right. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, next up is that high plank row, going in 15 seconds from now. Alternating reps, or if you've got a kettlebell, it's that bent over row, going in 10. Round 1 is going to feel nice and easy, right? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same tempo on the way down. Last 15 seconds. In 3, 2, and rest. L crunches, weighted if you can. Going in 10 seconds. Remember, arms still nice and straight. Bring those legs up, point your toes back towards you. And we go in 3, 2, let's go. Keep it slow and controlled, rather than speeding it up. Last 12 seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Going back into that floor press. You can stand back. That's 1 round done, 3 more to go. As your muscles start to fatigue, it gets harder and harder. Try and hold on to those reps if you can. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Elbows tuck in. And remember that slow tempo on the way down. Squeezing your lower back into the ground. Think about pulling your belly button towards your spine. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now, the next time we come to that movement, if you want to make it a little harder and engage your core, lift your knees and press from this position here, okay? We're going back to our high plank rows in 5, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and rest. L crunches, weighted. Woo. 10 seconds. Push your weight up, arms straight. Going in 4, 3, feet up, 2, let's go. Keep that tempo slow. Try to get that weight up to your toes every time. Last 10 seconds. And relax. Okay, 2 rounds done. 2 to go. Going back into that floor press, option to lift the legs. Remember, still squeezing your lower back into the ground, even if your feet are up. We're going in 6. In 3, 2, let's go. Tempo stays the same. Do not let your lower back lift off the ground. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Yeah, high plank row, starting to get tough. Okay, going 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. L crunches. Ten seconds. Right up, legs up, toes down. Let's go. Can you keep those legs straight? Lose the weight if you need to. You've got 10 more seconds. And relax. Okay. There is one more set.
Let's go.
Straight. It's about repeating the same thing over and over, trying to get to that point where you just near fatigue. We're going in 3, 2. Let's go. Keep those elbows tucked in. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Alright, plank rows. Nice little chest pump. 5 seconds. Shake it out. We're going in 3, 2, let's go. Last 5.
Let's go.
3, 2, and 1. Last time through those L crunches. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is part B done. I don't know about you, but my abs and my chest are sore. Did I just say part B? I mean part A done. And part B just coming up. We're going to go into another 12-minute EMOM. But like I said, this time we're going to work in that vertical rotation. So you're going to go from a clean to a press to a windmill. Now, depending on what weight you've got, you're either going to do a push press or a strict press. The clean will be the same and the windmill will be the same for everybody. It is a single arm movement, so you're going to need one weight for this part of the workout. I'm going to demo with the kettlebell here. Now, the clean, very important. It's a good setup. It's going to engage your core, your butt. Okay, I know we're working on upper body, your butt, but all the muscles through your back. So I'm going to take my right hand, put that right hand on the kettlebell. The kettlebell starts right in between my feet, okay? Not in front, not behind, literally right where my shoelaces are. I'm gonna sit into a slightly half squat. Shin still relatively vertical here. My knees maybe just tracking over my midfoot. From here, I'm gonna drive hard through my legs, keep the weight center, and pull it up to my chest. That is the clean. From here, we go into a press. For my press, I go into a windmill. Back up, down to the shoulder, down to the floor. Couple of pointers here. Let's talk about that windmill first. Once that weight goes up, make sure that your arm stays completely locked out. So you want to keep thinking, push your thumb up to the ceiling. That's going to give you a nice long posture through your arm. That way your joints stay locked out and your joints will help support your muscles. If I've got the weight in my right hand, I want you to push your hips to the right. So actively think push to the right. That's going to give you a little bit more space to go down. Now as I slide down, my hand is on my thigh or on my left leg for support. I'm sliding down to my knee. If that's as far as you can go, stop and use your core, don't push through your arm, to pull you back up to center. If you can go down to mid-shin, awesome. If you can get your hands down to your shoelaces, beautiful, but keep pressing hard through that right arm and take it up to standing. Same thing on the left-hand side. When it comes to the clean, especially with the kettlebell, I see a lot of people pull the kettlebell out to the side here. Keep the weight nice and close and centered. So I'm gonna pull the weight straight up, catch, and if you see where my hand is, it's right in front of my chest, and I'm catching the weight on my wrist, not back here. Back here is dangerous, especially if you get tired. If that weight just keeps falling, you're gonna pull your arm out of its rotator cuff, okay? So catch the weight here. If you struggle with that clean or with a snatch, please send us a message and I'll send you a separate video on the perfect clean and the perfect snatch, okay? So our workout, guys, is gonna be right arm for the first 40 seconds, clean, press, windmill, stay on the right side for the first 40 seconds. The next 40 seconds, you're gonna do all of that on the left-hand side. Now your heart rate's gonna go through the roof because you're pressing something overhead. Next up, you have got alternating kick-throughs for 40 seconds. That's a long time, so keep the reps relatively slow in tempo. My hands are gonna go down to the floor, same as what we did in the warm-up. Knees come an inch underneath. I'm gonna pull my right hand up, kick my left foot through, and push it as far as I can. So really using the lower abs. Try not to be in this awkward position up here. Your heel is either on the floor or you've got your heel an inch off the floor. Back to center, alternate, center, alternate. If you can start speeding it up if you feel comfortable, but remember you're working for 40 seconds. I would rather have you not stop than speed up for 10 seconds and have to drop to your knees, okay? So, 12 minutes again, 4 rounds again through each movement. This is heavy on the shoulders and the abs. We are going in 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go slow on the first one. Clean, press, windmill. Stay on the right. Let's go. Clean, press. You should be getting about 4 or 5 reps. Ten more seconds. And rest. Okay. Next up, we're going the same movement on the left-hand side. Let your heart rate come down. We're going in 10. Move very slow on the first one. Feel it out. On the second one, reach a bit further. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Clean. Press. Windmill. Lights down. 20 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Okay, Alternating kick throughs, again for 40 seconds. See if you can go without putting your knees down. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fifteen seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. 1 round done, 3 rounds to go. If you can go up and wait, go up and wait. I'm gonna see if I can take this big kettlebell for a ride. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Right side, clean. Press, that's heavy. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I only stopped early because I knew the next rep was not going to be pretty. If you know your weights, this is the kettlebell with the red tape around it. We're going in 5, in 3, 2, let's go. 10 seconds. You got 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that movement there, guys, we're working on your back, the press, your shoulders, and your obliques. That windmill, you're working on these lower oblique muscles and the whole of your core, okay? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, kick throughs. Let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 2 rounds done, 2 rounds to go. Going 10. Deep breaths. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Control your breathing, 10 seconds. Remember, if your weight is lighter, you can work a little bit faster through these reps. You're going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Second last set of kick throughs, and then we've got a final round through. Five, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Ten seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Last round. Five. In 3, 2. Let's go. In 4, 3, 2, done. Left side. Ten seconds. How you doing, Pope? Going 5, 2, 1, let's go. Keep pressing up. Can I see your last 10 seconds? Three, 2, and time. One more set of kick throughs. And we've got a little challenge before we hit the final part of today's workout. Five, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay. For the pre-ultimate part, tongue twister, After today's workout, we're gonna do 2 90-second max effort rounds. Your first one is gonna be 90 seconds of hand release push-ups. So that looks like chest down to the floor, hands up, push back up. Try and make your chest and your hips move at the same time. You can also do this on your knees, chest down, hands up, push to the top. Just make sure your chest goes down to the floor every rep. That's your first 90 seconds. We're then gonna take a 30 seconds break, and you're gonna go into a crush grip bent over row. So either with a dumbbell or kettlebell, just one weight required. You're gonna grab that weight, squeeze it in nice and hard, bend over, pull into your chest, back down, into the chest, back down. Make sure that your chest stays parallel to the floor, so you're not pulling through your hips. You're just focusing on that mid-back region, okay? If you've only got you've only got dumbbells, grab the dumbbells by the heads, same thing, bend over, squeezing, back down. 90 seconds on each movement. You can take as many breaks as you need to, but try to keep those breaks very short. We are going in 10 seconds, hand release push-ups, 90 seconds. So you're looking for big, like 25, maybe 30 reps here, okay? We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. 20. Woo. It's 90 seconds. You're coming up to 1 minute. That's 1 minute down. 30 seconds to go. Last 15 seconds. Ten seconds. I'm down to singles. In 4, 3, 2, rest. I got 37 reps. How'd you do? So that's a little challenge. You can go repeat probably every week, okay? We're gonna go in 15 seconds into those crush grip bent over rows. I'm gonna grab a dumbbell for this one. That red kettlebell is a bit heavy. Okay, going in 5. I'm looking over there because the clock's over there. 3, 2, 1, 90 seconds, let's go. First 30 seconds done. Coming up to a minute. Last 25 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Can you squeeze a few more reps? 3, 2, and time. That is what we've done. Okay, last part of today's workout, I like to call this accessories, okay? We're just gonna work on some smaller muscle groups. So biceps, a little bit on the shoulders, and then also, again, working on your core. 2 movements, we're gonna go 30 seconds on each movement, a little 10-second transition between each, and we're gonna work 3 rounds through. All right, your first one is called a curl, bicep curl to a Pallof press. This will be new for most of you, okay? So make sure you watch your screen. I'm gonna show with a kettlebell. Again, you can use 1 dumbbell with this one as well. So I'm gonna grab my kettlebell around the horns, arms start at the bottom, nice and straight. I'm gonna curl the weight, keeping my elbows tucked into my hips, all the way to the top, just underneath my chin. Then I'm gonna extend my arms, and slow as I can, take it down. So again, curl, press, and slowly take it down. You'll feel as soon as you press, it's shoulders, lats, and your core that I've got to work really hard to stabilize you so you don't just collapse forward. That's movement number 1, bicep curl to Pallof press, 30 seconds. Next up, we're gonna go to weighted or unweighted hollow flutter kicks. So the hollow flutter kick, you're gonna go into a hollow body position. Start by lifting your shoulder blades off the floor. You'll immediately feel your core engage, so your abs are on, okay? Keep your shoulder blades in this position. You can put your hands on the floor if you need to, or up in the air, up to you. From here, I'm just gonna lift my legs, straighten out my legs, and we go for those flutter kicks. Now, you wanna make sure that your lower back stays connected to the floor the whole time. If your lower back comes off the floor when you're in this position, just bring your knees in, and you're just gonna go for alternating marches here, okay? But make sure that lower back stays connected to the floor. If you can, you're gonna add a weight. Push the weight to the top. Again, lifting your shoulder blades off the floor, so pushing against the weight, legs out, and go into those kicks. If your back starts to hurt, bring your knees in and go for those alternating marches. Okay, 3 rounds, 30 seconds per movement, 10 seconds rest. We are starting in 10 seconds, okay? Bicep curl to Pallof press in 5, in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Ten more seconds. In 5, 3, 2, weight down. Hollow body flutter kicks. Add the weight if you can. We got in 3, 2, let's go. Squeeze that lower back into the ground. Point your toes if you can. Otherwise, go into those marches. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Out. Okay, round 2. Bicep curl to Pallof in 5, 3, 2. Let's go. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, weight down. 10 seconds and we go back to those hollow kicks. In 5, 2, 1, let's go. Fifteen seconds. Keep breathing. 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. One more round. In 5, 3, 2, let's go. Ten seconds. And weight down. Last time through those hollow kicks. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on. Into your last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, a little bit of accessory work. Done. To stretch off, guys, we're going to take it straight into child's pose. Knees out wide, feet together. Sit your butt onto your heels. And just keep yourself nice and low, walking your hands out as far over your head as you can. Grip onto the floor, push your hips back. We hold for 20 seconds right here. Three, 2, 1. Reach your right hand underneath, palm facing down, your thumb facing back towards your knee. Lie that onto that right shoulder. Arm goes back overhead, switch sides, left hand underneath, palm down, thumb down. Right, hands underneath your chest, step your feet back, slowly drop your hips to the floor. Just get a nice little stretch through the midline. Look over your left shoulder, over the right. Dig your toes into the floor, squeeze your bum up into a downward facing dog. Small bend in the knees, push your chest towards your shoelaces. And walk your hands up to your feet. When you get to your toes, just hand nice and heavy, let your vertebra relax. We're going to roll up one vertebra at a time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, there's your upper body and core session done. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to check us out. More workouts coming up very soon. This is week 5 of our 8-week program. Hope you're enjoying it. Any feedback, check us out at 3C Fitness_. Peace out.